Hello internet and YouTubers and people out there. This is Primitive Archer here. I'm going to be making a video here about camo. How to put camo paint in your face. Depending on where you're going to be set up, your surroundings, etc. Let's say if you're going to hunt from a tree stand or you're going to hunt from the ground, where you're going to be using a ghillie suit and your general surroundings are going to be heavy vegetation and green, or vice versa. If it's like deadfall and there's not enough green, everything is like kind of yellow. So those are patterns. Today I'm going to be doing the camo I'm going to be using today is based on a lot of green vegetation, as you see on the ground. Normally if you hunt from a tree stand where there's not enough green around, you will probably use a brown pretty much, a dark brown base. So you can mix it up with the brown and black, mix it up, and then you could probably put some stripes of brown, like if it was just dry branches and whatever. Or if if the tree that you actually at is let's say it's a oak tree, or maybe a tree where the actual trunk is like kind of whitish, gray, white. Some camo paints have like a gray color, so you can put some gray blended in, like it feels part of the grayish type trunk. Which is I'm gonna be on around the greenish area. I'm gonna be putting a base. My base is gonna be more like a dark green, so I'm gonna mix up some green and black and make it very to blend it in to make it dark, and then I'm gonna put some overlays of green, blotches of very brilliant green, like the green leaves, some green, and maybe a couple faded here and there of brown, but not too much. It's gonna be more green. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna start with the base of green. Start here. What I'm using is just a simple camo from Hunter Specialty. It's anything works. So just go here and rub it in your face. Rub it as much as you can. Another trick is the oils on your skin helps to get the paint off the actual product. And as you go very all in there, into your eyes and everything. Make sure you cover every area of your face, underneath the eyebrows and everything. Normally on the pointy areas, like the tip of your nose, if you have very pronounced cheekbones, you don't want to use black as per se in that area, because black tends to shine with it gets kind of shiny and it stands out. So you want to use more like a green or brown. I recommend more like you could put some brown there. I recommend green more on the pointy areas. On the dark areas, you could put some brown to mask it out. And there's different patterns you can use. You can use from typical, once you do the base, which what I'm doing right now is I'm applying the base. Once you do the base, you can do tiger stripe patterns. You could do a blotch pattern. You could try to do like a more digital type pattern, etc. It's of course all depends on your surroundings, what you have, where you're gonna be hunting at. And never try to skip or rush things, because remember, you skip camo, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna ruin everything, because you're gonna miss spots. So make sure you do everything nice and calm, not rushing really, and make sure you get every spot. Me, since I'm gonna be in a ghillie suit with the hood, I don't gotta worry too much about my ears, etc. You go on your lips, your chin. Just as such, I got a base of green. Now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna take the black, and I'm gonna cover some of the areas here. The more dark in this side right here, I'm gonna put some black right in this area right here, right underneath the cheekbone. I'm gonna try to blend it in. Put some green, mix it up. I want this side darker. There we go. That's looking pretty good right there. Because you want a shade, like a shadow. Put some black this side as well. Right underneath the cheekbone. You don't want to put it on the cheekbone. And we'll take some green again. Blotch it over. Make sure it blends in like a dark green. There we go. I'm gonna take some black here. I'm gonna put it more in the darker areas of my face. I'm trying to get away the sun. Guess that's much better right there. There we go. Now you can now it's better picture now. Take that right there. I'm gonna take some black. I'm gonna put it right around here. There's a lot of activity here in these woods. Take some black. Make this dark. I'm gonna put only black here. I'm gonna dress it up. Just a little bit right there, where it gets kind of pointy. And then what I'm gonna do is take some green and put some more green over it to make it dark green. There we go. Take some black, almost some more in the forehead area. I'm gonna blotch it out. Put some in this corner here as well. There we go. Make it dark green. Take some black. Put in the inside. My eyelids. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some areas very bright green. Like if it was like leafy size, you can do it like stripes. It doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna take right here, right across, down. You can see that across my lip. My nose. That's pretty much it. And then if you want to take some brown, you can also do a little bit of brown here, certain areas, just to simulate some branches here and there. So I'm just gonna pretty much just go straight down, stripes down. Just as such. So it's just a simple demonstration here of camo. This is definitely not the only way to do it. Like I mentioned earlier, it all depends on your surroundings, where you're gonna be hunting at, or where you're gonna be, where you're gonna set up. In my case, I'm in a bushy area. There's a lot of green, a lot of leaves, so it'll be perfect for me. I'm gonna show a demonstration how it actually looks. I know I didn't do my neck. Normally you have to do your neck as well, unless you're gonna use one of those green scarves, real tree type scarves. So if not, you're gonna need to camo everything down your neck. So if not, this is how it's gonna look like. Yeah, stand by. Okay, guys, this is pretty much how it's gonna look like with my ghillie suit. Of course, this ghillie suit has some leafy things, make you look like leaves, but I still recommend that you dress up. You put some natural vegetation in between the netting of your ghillie suit, like you're gonna see in the demonstration on the video of me behind some cover. On that actual take, I didn't have no camo paint on my face, so at the moment I didn't have it on me. Then I found it, so that's why I did the afterwards of me with the camo paint on. So I'm gonna step back a bit so you can see how it blends in very good. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. Later on I'll do something more, some different patterns that we have. I can show you a better demonstration of different vegetation areas or different setups. I hope you enjoyed this small little clip, and I hope it was helpful. And for any doubts you have in terms of how to camo or how to set the base and where to apply in your face, I see you next time, and thanks for watching. Subscribe please, and hit like if you like. If you don't like, hit don't like, and please comment down below. Thanks again for watching. Primitive Archer. See you next time.